पहले जब सिलेक्शन होती थी, ऐसा बोला जाता था कि, या बोला जाता है आज भी, कि बहुत ज़्यादा पार्शलिटी चलती थी ड्यूरिंग जब प्लेयर वगैरह सेलेक्ट करते थे, जब भी होता था। और उस टाइम पे बीसीसीआई इसको पूरा होल्ड करता था या नहीं करता था, ये मेरे को आपसे पूछना है, एक चीज़। एंड द सेकंड चीज़ कि उस टाइम पे क्या हमारे जम्मू कश्मीर में इतना टैलेंट नहीं था, या उस टैलेंट को रोका गया?
आपका 3 जवाब है, 3 सवाल है, तीनों का मैं जवाब दूंगा। पहला कि सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस में भाईबंदी चलती थी, मैं इस पर कमेंट नहीं करना चाहूँगा, पर मैं ये कहूँगा कि सिलेक्शन सिस्टम फेयर नहीं था, प्रोसेस नहीं था। विम्स एंड फेंसेस के ऊपर सिलेक्शन होती थी, ठीक है। तो उसको हमने कैसे सुधारा? हमने एक प्रोसेस सेट किया।
कैसे प्रोसेस सेट किया?
हमने एक सबसे पहले फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ जेकेसी हमने क्रिकेट एडवाइजरी कमेटी बनाई। क्रिकेट एडवाइजरी कमेटी में हमने 3 डिस्टिंग्विश्ड क्रिकेटर्स रखे, जिन्होंने ना कि स्टेट को लीड किया था, बट दे हैड एक्सीलेंट ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड ऑफ बीइंग गुड क्रिकेटर्स।
कौन कौन सा सर?
पहली क्रिकेट एडवाइजरी कमेटी में थे अश्विनी गुप्ता, अब्दुल क्यूम और रूपाली सलातिया।
ओके।
फिर every year we keep changing, so then people kept changing.
Okay.
But so when we appointed the cricket advisory committee, the process began from there.
Okay.
They were the ones who thereafter we started this system of advertising posts. It was not by that you just pick and choose. We used to advertise posts. Once they advertise, people used to apply, and once they apply, the shortlisted, they were being interviewed. Okay. The cricket advisory committee used to appoint the selectors, and selectors thereafter appointed the other staff, coaches, and everything.
Okay.
So this was a very smooth process in which there was no interference. We also started the talent hunt trials.
Okay.
We reached to various districts. Earlier, the cricket used to be confined to Jammu and Srinagar cities.
Yes, yes.
We used to be out. We used to be farthest districts. Got the players from there. Had we introduced for the first time we had the Cricket for Peace tournament, which was basically talent hunt trials.
Okay.
And now that these trials are continuing every year, we do know even now you see the under 23 trials are going on.
Yeah.
So the process of trials started. Again, in the trials, the selectors were given a free hand. There was no interference from anybody.
No partiality.
To the extent that people even used to call me names, people used to abuse me, people used to abuse Mithun also.
Why?
Why? Because we were not listening to them. People would come, I would tell you that,
give me some example.
Example, I would like to name, but people used to say, I'm a minister, I am so and so, I am this, I am MP, I am this. Okay. So many political pressures, administrative pressures, parents' pressures.
How did you handle this pressure?
Our thing was very simple, that our selection will be merit based.
Okay. We
cannot afford to have people with sifarish. Because we are working for making a team. We are not indulged in social cricket. We are not indulged in entertainment cricket. Our total focus is on competitive cricket. We have to prepare teams to represent J&K. So therefore, we cannot have out of those 15 players who will ultimately go, even one player who is not supposed to be there. So people gradually started understanding. And yes, the sifarish reduced with the passage of time. But then one had to handle it. And that used to be tremendous pressure. At times you didn't even know what to do, because the person who was asking you to do something was someone, if you annoy, you could also have certain consequences. We also have to look for association is also, no association you can run without the support of the civil administration.
Exactly.
So you have to keep all these things in mind.
Yeah.
But I can assure you, not even a single player in the last 5 years has been selected on sifarish.
Very great. Amazing.
So
nice.
That was, so this process is there. So when that selection is not only just net trials. From the nets, we take them to ground, make them play matches. Every player who comes to trials.
Can you tell me the procedure of selection?
Okay, procedure of selection is like this. See, we issue circulars on our website.
Okay.
Giving the qualification, and the form they have to fill along with documents required, with the given by a particular date, which they submit. Then this is entire fed into it. There's an automatic program with us where this thing comes into that, and the screening is done automatically.
Okay.
If any applicant has not attached the required documents, his name is deleted. If he's not submitted in time, his name is deleted. The system doesn't accept it.
Is there another chance for anyone?
No, there is no chance because see, after all, the first and the foremost requirement is that you read the system. If you don't read the system, your name won't be there. So once that is done, then they're shortlisted. Then we put the shortlist on our website. Then they come here for trials. The first trials on the nets. They are, because the selectors are so experienced, they know who is capable, who is not capable.
Okay.
So they start, the vetting starts. Like, for this under 19 trials, we had 700 people. And from the 700, we have to ultimately select 5 or 6. So that is the level of rejection. Okay.
It's like
So
below 0 point something percentage.
yes, so it's very difficult to satisfy everybody. Not that they are not fit, but they are not among the best.
You need best.
We need the best because we are preparing teams for competitions. We have to participate in national competitions.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
So, selectors can also go wrong sometimes. I don't say that they're 100% perfect. They can also go wrong. But then we have to follow a system. If somebody tells me, sir, wo selector ne usko ye nahi kiya, wo nahi kiya, I don't accept that. Because if I start accepting one, then there is no end to it. So we have to trust the selectors.
Yeah.
Whatever selectors give us, we accept that. And then we follow that. Then thereafter, there are then what we call, trial matches.
Okay.
Once the next trials happen, then they are divided into teams and they have play matches among themselves.
Okay.
Then further shortlisting is done.
Okay.
Then we have the third stage, we call the deep selection matches.
Okay.
In deep selection matches, the players who are already part of the team, they also join them.
Okay.
And then they play among themselves.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a long process.
It's a long process. Because ultimately we select it for the entire season, we select a pool of 20 players.
Oh.
And out of those 20, finally 15 go for the national matches because there's a limitation by the BCCA. Team cannot be more than 15. But we make a pool of 20. So that they have people to practice and also some injury and all that. So at the end of the selection process, for each team, we make a pool of 20.
Okay.
But for under 16 and under 15 teams, we have a larger pool because there is another additional test which is done by the BCCI. It's called the bone test.
ये क्या होता है bone test?
Bone test tells you what is it's not the biological age. But it tells whether
density of bones or
from the structure of the body. Okay. It's a software again. It's a software used by most of the associations in the world. They determine. Firstly, they have some screening. The X-rays and all are done here. Then those X-rays are sent to Mumbai, where they put it through the software, and then they tell us, okay, so and so player is, failed bone test. So those who fail bone test, they cannot participate in that age. So that is how this process continues. And as I told you, not even a single player has come out of Safarish in the last 5 years.